not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
On second and goal, Smith flushed out right, and he will score. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run. So far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. To throw is Smith. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown.
Trying to make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9.
And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Now Murray again. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The Cardinals on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So a victory here for the Washington Redskins. And it was their defense that really...
I'm going to run you over. 26. 57's the mic. Hey, watch the slant.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 5 now. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other is used to...
Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Thompson. And some room to maneuver. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
A gain of 13, it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Thompson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, touchdowns?
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was polished off by a Redskin touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Amari Cooper and the Cowboys set to take over once again. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes to come your way, too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Time for a look at our starters here on defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. On 1st down, Thompson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A very solid gain of 27. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jeremy Sprinkle, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and the result, a touchdown for Washington. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 18 carries, 66 yards.
One thing I do know, teams in the NFL don't treat this like a pitcher throwing the no-hitter. It's been mentioned all week long about going out and getting him the rushing title. He'll see the ball, and he'll see it often.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Through one quarter defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel won 5 cents, 5 DBs, but what also...
And this is going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
A little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Smith. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Matt Flanagan.
Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips and bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Here's Haskins to throw. Being chased out left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
A first throw for the backup, Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Geis. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Haskins rolling to his right. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Cowboy offense heading out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. So Dak Prescott in the offense. Down by 13. A minute 52 to play. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Here's Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, it just was unsuccessful.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee.
Ready. Blue down.
They will take the knee here, and they will finish this regular season with a victory.
Well, there's no need for me to continue. My Redskins, we won that game. We beat Arizona. And we beat the Dallas Cowgirls. I'm not going to correct myself on that one. We beat the Dallas Cowgirls. And on top of that, we won the division again. So, with that, I am going to do the playoff. Today is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, today is Tuesday. I will start and do the whole playoffs on Thursday. So, with that, you guys take care. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to share my videos, because I know I will. So you guys take care. Peace.